Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from July the 8th up to July the 14th, and this is for you coming from Cancer. Let's start on 8th of July, which is a Sunday, and what a horrible day it's going to be. That's the plan. Now that you've heard it from me, you can turn the plan around to subdue these negative planets all waiting for you in the morning-afternoon period. Things can go wrong, things can be postponed throughout the whole day, morning, noon, afternoon, evening and night as well. You got to be on your toes to double check everything. News from the past can be very troublesome during the whole day as well. And you'll be a person somehow easily depressed and unhappy, because bad news wants to come and visit you. So avoid people who might bring the bad news, avoid people who create bad news, avoid people who create trouble, because you could be easily a part of it. Choose your company very carefully in the morning-afternoon period firstly. And whoever you are with, the day will be very slow. So whatever you expect, be patient. It's not going to come. So be patient. Don't be over hasty. Don't step on toes just because you're over determined to get what you want. It'll become a spoiler. So the morning-afternoon period, let others take charge. And that way you won't get yourself into trouble, because you'll be part of a team. You then make the decisions. Things are going to go wrong. And so make sure that you don't get the blame by not wanting to take charge. And avoid people that can bring bad news to you. Don't contact anybody where you know bad news will come, because bad news will come. Evening, nightfall also not good. If you don't really have to be out, go back home. If you really have to be out, plans already made, tell yourself that nothing much is going to come good of this. So go there, show yourself for a bit, excuse yourself and go back home. There's one planet there, the planet of globalness is there. You may meet people from other countries or from other races. Or the other thing about globalness is that the internet. So going onto the internet on this Sunday may bring you some benefit, whether for job, whether for business, whether for romance, whether for friendship, or whether for anything. So these planets of globalness will help you in some way. That's about all. The 9th July, another very bad day, and to make it worse, it's a working day. So you're going to work or you're going to business, and things are going to go very wrong on a big scale. That's the plan. And the plan wants to work. So you've heard it from me. Now what should you do? Don't be confrontative, don't be provocative, don't want to take the lead, don't want to make the decisions, lie low. Take advice from whoever you can. Hour by hour, let these planets of aggressiveness who want to break everything in sight, let them slowly pass hour by hour for the morning and afternoon periods. And during this morning-afternoon periods, a lot of trouble can be created in the office or in your business or at home or whoever you had lunch with or anywhere. And so these planets are there ready to bring problems, to make them worse and worse hour by hour. So what can you do? Just focus on what you have to do at work, focus what you have to do in business, or wherever you are, focus on what's important for you to do. Just get that part right. Don't want to be too ambitious, don't want to expose yourself to risk by being a hero and wanting to take charge. No, because the bullets are going to come at you, and you're going to be the one knocked out. So let others take the lead, be the follower, get involved with teamwork, make sure your responsibilities are handled well morning, afternoon, and that's what you should do. Evening, nightfall, just as bad. Again, some kind of aggression, some kind of words said, something of things said or done, and everything will be just topsy-turvy very, very fast. You yourself may be easily provoked, or you might be going about provoking people with what you say. So tell yourself, take the soft approach for these 24 hours of the 9th of July. That's the only way. You don't want to stand up with these planets. Just lie low and tell yourself, let them pass. And you will see slowly not much damage will be done. And if you don't have to be out in the evening period and nightfall period, I'd rather be home, because your anger may be there and you may not be driving well because you are upset, and then accidents can also be seen. 10th July, Tuesday, much, much better. Now some respect wants to be shown to you. These planets want to make you well known. They make you want to say things and do things which will give you the limelight in a positive way. So now you must project yourself in every area, whether business, whether job, whether hunting for the romance, whether being out with whoever you are. And you will see that your leadership roles will get you to the attention of something very good in the terms of a reward. So do that. Take charge in the morning, afternoon at work or in business, and you will see you do very well. Try not to be arrogant though. Try to share the limelight. Try to be supportive. Try to be appreciative, and things will go even better for you morning, afternoon. You can meet some very important people or do something very important that's going to focus the limelight on you. Evening, nightfall, the same. Very good. You can meet important people. You yourself will feel very important. People will want to be with you, listen to what you say. Again, don't be arrogant. Tell yourself, try to be part of the team. Try to show humility a little bit, and you will see your evening, nightfall, you can meet very important people. On top of it, in the evening, nightfall period, two very emotional planets are there. So they could find you some romance if that's what you want, or they could make your marriage partner and you fall in love even better. Or they could make whoever you are with, the people of your working, the people of business, all want to bond with you very nicely. Let's go to the 11th of July, and that's a totally wonderful 24 hours waiting for you. And morning, afternoon, you'll have the imagination, you'll have the creativity, you'll have the possibility of very good news at work or in business or wherever you are. And you'll just get what you want. Make the move for the romance, and you'll find the romance coming your way. There's one little planet there trying to create some mischief. This one planet is often called the planet of unexpectedness, and is negative to you, so it'll be unexpected negative news now and then. So be careful, try to plan what you do. Don't go helter-skelter or being too impulsive. And if you can do that, then you'll control this planet, because it's all about impulsive moves that open you up and expose you to risk. Apart from that, the evening, nightfall is going to be wonderful as well. There's music in the air, there's everything going perfectly well, so dress up your best, be at the places you want to be so you can meet the people there, whether for job, whether for business, whether for romance, whether just to be very happy. So it's going to be a very nice day for you. Don't be rebellious. That simply means don't say and do things that others feel very disagreeable about. The 12th of July, another 24 hours of wonderment. So at your job, good news waits for you. In business, good news waits for you. There's support from many people for you. What you say, what you do, what you write in terms of email to people, they like it. So do that as much as possible the first thing you land in your place of work or in your business. Make your contacts, impress people with your ideas, be pushy about it. No harm, be pushy on this day, the 12th of July. Be pushy, and you will see that people like it. They like your determination, they like your attitude to get things done, they like your attitude of expansion even. And you'll be very excited in the morning, afternoon to see that you are doing something good and the response is coming as well. Evening, nightfall, also very good. And you'll be very happy, mixed business and pleasure. There's one planet again that tries to put a wedge between you and people. It's a planet that has arrogance in it, that has difficulties in romance areas about it. And so in these areas, tell yourself, I don't want to be too pushy in the evening, nightfall period. I'm going to take it easy, and I'll make sure that I don't get into trouble. This planet can be also there sometimes in the morning period. So don't allow this one single planet to make the day into not so good. If you can control the arrogance, you can control tendency to say and do things which others don't like to hear, you'll be just fine. And you'll get the full advantage in the evening, nightfall to meet some very powerful people who can give you some very good news as well. So be out and about. 13th of July, Friday. Now that's really a bad day for you. The planets that rule the unexpectedness in a negative way are all waiting for you morning and afternoon period. They'll turn everything topsy-turvy. Plans all will be changed or cancelled. And what's right goes wrong, what's wrong goes right. So you'll have to be very careful how you deal with people and what you do. Better to be in a teamwork rather than to go solo and show off at your place of work. Same in business, be part of the team, talk to the other team members in business and listen to their advice as well. These are very fast planets in the morning afternoon period, and so they make you behave very impulsively, make you say and do things without thinking, and because they are negative, it always will end up the wrong way. So be part of a team, lie low, And that way you won't get the bullets coming at you, because bad news can come very fast and very quickly, mind you. Evening, nightfall, these same fast planets are there creating havoc. So if you drink too much, you'll get worse, you'll drive worse, you'll be impulsively saying things and doing things. Others won't like that at all. And there's also one long-term planet coming in the evening side, bringing long-term bad luck as well. And so this long-term planet can bring past news to disturb you, have people that you've known in the past come across your way and upset you a lot. So if you don't really have to be out in the evening, go back to the safety of your home. But if you have to be out, be careful of the company you choose. Don't be impulsive, don't be rebellious. Try to be calm and be with the people you are with for the sake of whatever reason you're going out for, the job enhancement, the business enhancement, the romance, the family. Try to control yourself, let others take the lead, and you'll do much, much better. The 14th July is Saturday, and now these are very fast planets. Some of them are good, some not so good. The not so good ones make you hasty and impatient and argumentative. The good ones make your mind very sharp, your memory very good, your communication excellent, your marketing sense wonderful. So try to choose what you want to say and not get into a scrambling of the mind. This is a stressful planet as well, few of them. And so they put too much in your mind, they scatter your energy, create stress because you'll have too many things to do, you undertake too much. So tell yourself, I'm this Saturday, morning and afternoon, others can take charge, let others control, let me sit back and enjoy myself. Yes, there are business planets there in the morning, afternoon, so you could make some very good business contacts to help you at work or to help you in business. And there's, I would say, one of these planets is also quite romantic. So it might give you very quickly a move into the romance area. Evening, nightfall period, more or less the same planets are there. Very fast anyway. And so the mixed business and pleasure would be a good idea. Because while you enjoy yourself, the business community you are with or the people who can help you in job areas will also be there. That's good. You can meet somebody very important on this evening nightfall period. So be out and about with this idea of meeting or bumping into somebody, whether to help job in business, whether to find the romance, whether to just make everybody happy. So I would say it's not a bad day. It's too fast for you. Go slow. Plan everything systematically and you'll get the benefit for the whole day. And you might even meet somebody in the evening nightfall that you like very much. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about all areas of your life, be the business, be the money, be the job, be the love affair, be the marriage, everything. And during this 90 minutes, I'll give you a lot of information, your personal lottery numbers, the colors, the directions, the gemstones, so much other news as well. And I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas so you'll be able to handle these next 7 or 8 years and be prepared for them. And so go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. And I'll try to do my best to make your next 7 or 8 years come under your control. I'll give you your lucky numbers and your lucky colors and so much other, your lucky direction, so much other information. Well, I look forward to your contact through Skype or Facebook or through email, and I'll come back to you. Until then, the best of the week. Thank you and goodbye.